I put your picture on my mirror, start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain, see you walk in the direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak, start to stand but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means?
I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, wish on the star for a sign. Is there a reason why? You're always on my mind. When you come around, I get show when I see you. When I see you.
See you.
Never know when you might walk by, so I gotta be right on time when I see you. When I see you. Whoa,
wah, 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 take it, Jay.
Wah, 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 wah,
Staring out the window, staring out the window, staring out the window, staring out the window.
Everybody, welcome Black to the Blackest show about nothing. It's Jaden XD.
Somebody asked what means when we do that on the Patreon. They said, what does that mean?
It means editor's note in Sanskrit.
It means $99.99 tin business.
Yes. Yes. Welcome back to the show, everybody.
What up?
I'm excited for Negro History Month.
Ooh.
I'm on another year of my crusade of trying to change back to Negro History Month.
I mean, here at Jaden XD, it's our world. We can call it what we want.
No, I know people are afraid. Well, I don't want white people to address this Negro history. Well, they don't need to address this at all. We've discussed this already. So we just need to weed out the outliers. You know what I mean? We need to weed out the wispies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what a better way to do that by calling us, going back to our roots, Negro.
Negro.
Mm-hmm. Because Bad Bunny is never going to say she's Negro.
No.
She'll say she's black. She's not Negro.
She's not Negro.
Need proof.
Anywho. I made me an epic breakfast sandwich, but now I got a little piece of pepper in my teeth. It's all right.
Oh, no.
I know.
Don't you hate that?
I do, but it's fine.
Yeah, or like spinach.
Which was on my breakfast sandwich. It was a phenomenal breakfast sandwich.
What kind of breakfast sandwich was that?
I did. So at first I was just going to make me a little turkey and cheese. And then I was like, okay, we'll make you a hot turkey and cheese. And then I said, we'll throw some egg on it. And then I said, well, why don't we just zhuzh this? So I did turkey and Gruyere on sourdough with a peach, cilantro, jalapeno jam, a little thin sliced tomato, and spinach with a little salt and pepper, an egg.
Tell me more about this peach, this jam.
Oh, I go up to the farm in one of the farms in Hudson Valley, and I be getting jams, nigga. So, I mean, when I tell you, like, me and Tristan walk out of there like, we don't care what they look. We walk in there, and I know they be like, because we look like some nigga-ass niggas when we walk up in there, right? And they be like, looking at us. And we're like, don't mind us. We walk out of there, always spend $100 and something on jams and ketchups.
The jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping, and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping.
Because they have a ghost pepper ketchup. They have a jalapeno honey mustard, and all of this is made with, the stuff that they grow on the farm.
Organic and farm to table.
We get a pear cinnamon, regular apple butter.
I'm into that.
Peach butter.
I'm into that.
Oh, and then I got that peach cilantro jalapeno situation. I put it on lamb. I put it on my breakfast sandwich. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Yeah, that sounds delicious. I don't know about the ghost pepper ketchup.
It's nice on certain things.
As a practicing homosexual, that's not wise for me.
I understand.
However, I am interested in that peach situation. My mother sent me. Did I tell you about the seasoning she sent me?
No.
And mind you,
Maybe
she
you
ranted
did, but I
about it for
forgot.
like a week and a half. All right, so if I didn't tell you, I didn't tell the listeners. So my mother calls me, and as a person of a particular age, like 25, you just randomly go into stores and be amused by things like Five Below. So my mother likes to go to a Dollar Tree and Five. She's never met a discount store she never liked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, your mom's a big lady.
Yeah, so she goes in. And I mean, I too enjoy them sometimes because sometimes you find little gems in there. I'd be like, I don't feel like
that's
paying full price for
that's
this.
how Auntie started putting rocks in their sinks in their guest bathrooms because they go into the Five Below or whatever discount store. Of course, I need this bag of rocks. Well, why do you need? Well, I'm gonna put them in my sink, and they had to hurry up and come up with something they was gonna do with them, and that's how they started putting seashells and rocks in their sink. What you need?
My mother's been ever since, my grandmother died, she's been trying to find something to occupy her time. And so lately she's getting into new recipes and cooking.
I link her with my
So
grandma. They would be good Judies.
Yeah. So she goes and she tells me about the seasoning she found on clearance at Five Below.
I don't like how none of that starts off.
Well, yeah, it's the same thing. So she was like, there are different types of salts. And she was like, she's like, they're really salty, but they're really good. And, if you season them up with stuff, I'm like, okay, cool, or whatever. So, yeah, she bought these salts or whatever. She sent them to me. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay. So I try them. They're like, there's a hickory sea salt and a chili lime sea salt.
Oh, okay, I see.
So I'm like, okay, so I try them, and I'm like, okay, so I season something with them, and I'm like, okay, I guess. And then I think to actually look and read this entire thing, they're for alcohol. Like, it's the salt, the hickory is for like Bloody Marys, and the chili lime salt is for the rims for the margarita.
So it's like a fake tahini.
Yeah, so like my mother's seasoning her food with bar salt. Now, to be fair, I didn't know what it was either until recently.
So I'm gonna tell you why you're an evil motherfucker, because you already came up on here one time and made me laugh at your grandma. And now, because why would you do that? Why would you
You
put
can
me in
technically cook with it. I never really thought about it. And I did too, because I wasn't paying attention. I tested it and I was like, this is very salty. So I was like, okay, well, let me not black person season. Let me actually just use a teaspoon, right? And I'm like, okay. And it came out all right. And I'm like, but I'm not usually cooking with sea salt. It's not my thing. I'm a kosher kind of girl.
Yeah, generally, yes.
Sea salt is for finishing, right? So I didn't pay any mind, and something told me, was like, look at the thing, and I was like,
so what was in this mix of seasonings? What was in this rim mix?
Oh, I gotta get up and get it.
Okay, all right, you can tell me later.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture.
Because you just did the
But
thing
yeah,
to
it's
that. Where
it's
you're
literally.
like, oh, I got it. It's like, don't worry about it right now.
Yeah. It's because it's such a difficult thing to get out of this This thing.
I know,
really
I know,
did.
same. I know. It's like a situation.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
What's that shit
I
we
need
used
to
to
find
watch
a
where they with the
table that you
gladiators where they go and they have to go through the obstacle courses and shit?
Oh, American Gladiators. Yeah.
That's my recording setup.
Yeah. Same. Well, this is kind of like this is just a little thing that I pull up and down. Well, you know what it is because you have one. I just pull this up and down because the rest is my front door. Chris has to hide in the room like a latchkey kid.
We deserve working spaces, friend. We deserve designated workspaces.
Which is in why everybody should tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend that we're on everywhere you can get your podcast.
Segu, you did that.
You know, tell an auntie, tell an uncle that we're anywhere and everywhere you get your podcast. We're a good time. And, you know, because we deserve dedicated workspaces, tell them and your friends, if you have not yourself, subscribe to us on Patreon. It's $9.99 a month, and it's the best $10 you'll spend. You know.
Yes, we have an announcie. We got a little free sitch for you all. So, in addition to it already being going to Patreon, should I say? So, our Patreon subscribers, don't worry, you still getting all the exclusive shit. Love After Lockup. You getting all the recaps, the live watch with us, so forth and so on. Pre-show, but we've decided to do 90 Day Fiance the other way on YouTube. So
everybody gets it for free.
Fresca free.
It'll be free everywhere. Hell, we might even put it on Instagram because it's free.
Can you put something that long on Instagram?
You sure can.
Do niggas want to watch something that long on Instagram?
Some people do.
Really?
Why not? I mean, it's not like we pay for hosting and we get ads on it, so why not?
Okay.
I probably won't. But the point is...
It's free.
It's free.
The point is it's free. So starting this week, look for the 90 Day Fiance the Other Way recaps. I mean, you all know that they be going for like 43,000 episodes.
If not today, actually. Yeah, today. It should be up.
Oh, yeah. It should be up today. So go check out that 90 Day Fiance the Other Way recap. You're going to be getting those every week as we discuss the white Yoruba priestess, I Know Black Poppy, and a new cast of characters that I can't wait to get into.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm still
We have a
cussing
lot
Matt
to
Sharp's
discuss.
motherfucking ass out. I don't give a motherfuck. Okay, and I'll stop cussing you out when you acknowledge what we have built with the Love After Lockup community. That's all I'm saying about that.
When you acknowledge the two queens here, you know, who have been doing the heavy lifting and work
since
for your company.
What do the kids say? IYKYK, motherfucker. So all I'm saying is, Matt Sharp, you know, and we know.
Right.
Make it right.
We have been diamond and silking for you all for the past 5
no,
years.
not French and roll. You know, oh my God. You know, so I oh my God. Not again. This is the third time we're here. So I randomly brought them up the other day to Kia. And I was like, I don't know why I don't know why I brought them up. Whatever. Dudley's hair grease. But I was talking about them two heifers and she was like, Jay, one of them just died.
Oh yeah.
And when I uncontrollably laughed until the end of the episode. And I could not regain my composure. I'm so sorry. I should not have this. Every time they come up, I have this awful, terrible, inhumane reaction. Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Whew, almost took me out.
Wait, let me send you this video real quick so you can. So I told her, I said, this was me when you told me that.
Like,
Wait, hold on. Where they at?
one of them died last month or so.
I know.
Yeah, they died at the vid.
What?
I mean, hey. Well,
The iron and nose knees, baby.
Shout out to PBS for sending out this email while we're recording about Black History Month.
You know, PBS has always done the work. Where's the Screen Records albums at?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, PBS, it's a woke network.
Yeah, they've been woke. They like that old white man that's always lived in a neighborhood full of niggas, and he's not doing it to gentrify. He just lives there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know if that's.
What's
Oh, here it goes. Hold on. Here. Wait, okay, watch it real quick. I told her, I said, "Kid, that was me and you."
Ooh, my. Is this something I could play on the air?
Yeah, yeah, I think so. I didn't swipe it from no website or nothing.
Okay. Now, how did I get it on my computer? But, oh, okay. I find this very important and inappropriate. Do we have to continue? I know, I just remembered. Yeah. Cackling.
Oh my God. Whew, gosh.
But yeah, we've been diamond and silky from Matt Sharp for too long without some recognition. So we pushed, predatory Bill and shit for marrying millions. We watched Love in what's the shit? Love Off the Grid.
Oh, hello, I forgot about that. We just watched Bill and that motherfucking ice machine. I don't even know if that was you all, but I'm blaming you.
We've had hours and hours and years of suffering with love during lockups,
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Factors.
We've endured love during lockup, which really we all know is a setup for love after lockup, but it's a terrible iteration. And we still keep doing it.
Horrible. Why? Because for whatever reason, we believe in you, Matt Sharp. And the program that you provide. Mm-hmm. But hey,
But I still think that you a hating ass white man and you need to get your motherfucking shit together and get with the winning team. Stop playing us.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Friends, Romans, countrymen, if you know who you know, let them know.
Yeah.
Anywho, Patreon free on YouTube, 90 Day Fiancé the other way. Coming to you today, should be. And yeah, subscribe on YouTube. Also, check the link in the description box wherever you're listening. Again, there are messages every week because we're going to learn ourselves to read everything, that's provided before we ask questions. We're going to do our due diligence and be self-reliant. It's for all of us,
Yeah.
Because think about how many times you asked for something and it's really just right there. And you didn't have to waste that energy. You could just went directly to the source. You see what I mean? It's all about being more efficient with your time and energy.
I wish niggas would be more efficient.
Yeah.
With my time and energy.
Same as you. So that's why we're going to click the description link wherever you're listening so you can see what's in there, what's what. Sometimes
you might get 2 Beyonce tickets. You never know.
What kind of show do you think we run?
I said might. I know my language barriers. I was just trying to drive niggas. I didn't say will. I said there will be. I said might.
I say, ooh, girl, can I?
You want niggas to go, don't you? Goddamn, let's get with the winning team, nigga. You know I know how to hustle.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
You done fucked it up.
My bad.
2 links to Lil Wayne mixtape albums in the description box.
Oh my gosh! What if I just started putting SoundCloud rap?
I will fucking scream. I will scream. Yeah, all the niggas we meet on the street who be trying to push their music, we will upload it and put it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm totally gonna do it one day. Not this episode because that's too on the nose. But when it happens, you'll know.
We might put a lot of the Bounty Hunters music on there. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. In a secret link in a Bitly.
Oh God.
It's time to take a break. We'll be back in a few moments. Hit it, Claude.
Oh my God. After these messages, we'll be right back.
Sang this song together a few times, and at the end of it she said, well, I'll play the piano and you sing it on your own now. And so she played and I sang. And then she said, Tanya, I don't think you should ever bother having singing lessons. You're not good enough.
And we're black. I didn't even ask you how your week was.
Oh, it was good. God, what did I do this week? Oh, I went to Atlanta. We went to go see Young Jeezy. I told you we were going, and now we went.
Oh yeah, how was it?
The show itself was phenomenal. The getting there was a special challenge from Satan himself. We were stuck in the Philadelphia airport for 7 hours, delayed because our plane had to do an emergency landing because something was wrong with the air pressure. So we got delayed in Philly for 7 hours and made it to Atlanta an hour before, landed in Atlanta an hour before the show started.
Wow. Mm-hmm. So how did you do? You just went straight from the airport to the...
We went to the hotel. My father took us to the hotel. We showered super fast, threw on our clothes, real Tasmanian devil, and then raced to the show. And we only missed like 15 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I was up in there naked faced up in the Jeezy concert in my formal clothes. I was like, how I got on gloves? I don't have on no mascara. But it's fine.
Well, at least you guys had a good time.
We did. We had a good time. I was happy that we made it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you all had a good time.
We did. We had a really nice time, and then I came back and jumped right into, the moving groove of things.
Yeah.
How was your week?
It was cool. What happened last week? I don't remember.
Oh, I also went to go see a drag performer by the name of Joey Arias. Been performing since the 80s. He's 73 years old. Just been big on the, like original New York drag scene. And, kind of, a little different. Was friends with like Mugler and things like that. And performs jazzy numbers and is actually more of a singer than just a drag performer, but just happens to do it in drag. 73 years old. I went and saw him at Joe's Pub the other night too. That was a time.
Okay. Time was had.
Baby, a 73-year-old drag queen, filterless, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
was a good
I really like Joe's Pub. I used to see Sasha Ellen there often.
Yeah, I love Joe's Pub. We should perform at Joe's Pub.
I would love to do that, actually.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. If we're gonna go back to live shows, I would love to do it there.
We're gonna do a 2-man show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jaden XD.
I'm not funny to her.
Jaden XD performs
It's all
a Raisin in
ironic.
the Sun.
Ironic comedy. So, anywho, my week, right?
Yes.
My week was okay. I don't remember what I did, but I'm sure it wasn't anything. Oh, this week I went to. It hasn't happened yet. I went to a spades tournament here in LA. Yeah. A group of blacks that I know from New York and here who moved here, starting a little gaming black movement here near my house. And we had a wang dang doodle. Good times with good black people.
I want to go to a spades tournament. I've been missing a spades tournament.
Yeah. Now, and after I went to Chicago and I played spades for 6 hours, I feel like I can hang.
Let's see.
Maybe. So today we're honoring black music since it's Black History Month. And I figure what a great way to cause negativity and chaos throughout the month is by having a ranking episode, which means we're going to piss everybody off by ranking female singers who are legendary, S tier, excellent, great, good, average, or below average.
Wait, what? You didn't tell me that was the ranking system. I thought it was just our favorites.
Nope.
I don't
Agents
like
of
it.
Chaos.
Why are you all pitting black women once again doing it?
Yeah, I know, but we're going to do it anyway.
Not this accountability, you motherfucker.
Yes, I know it's bad, but we're going to do it anyway.
Write this down. You know my memory is poor.
I'm gonna send this to you as
okay.
I wish I could share can I share the screen on FaceTime? How do you do that?
Yeah, you
I'm
can.
exposing
Noah
the
did it one time.
business. I'm exposing the business. Oh, here, I know how to do it. Here we go. Window. Share this window. Okay. There you go. You see it now?
Do you remember? Yes. Okay, so legendary S plus. What is that? Satisfactory?
No, it's like excellent and then S tier. That's like it's a Gen Z term.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Can we omit that? That's dumb.
We could change the name.
And see, and like legendary, like niggas love, like niggas be throwing legendary and iconic on everything.
Okay, so what do you want to name these?
What the fuck is an S tier? Like when I was in school,
it's above excellent. I told you.
Why is there something between excellent and legendary? Why do we even need? You see how y'all just be adding shit to shit?
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna delete this row. Oh my gosh. All right, so fine.
Thank you.
We have legendary, GOAT status, excellent, great, good, average, below average.
This seems efficient and straightforward to me if we're getting ready to be hateful and awful and negative and pit black women against one another.
Okay, great. So let's start with her.
I fucking hate you. Okay, what's her name?
Her.
Oh.
Do damage, yeah. Worry about it, I'm putting pressure. You'll only cut me if I let you. No, we ain't doing this just for pleasure. Either learn me or I'm a lesson.
I'm gonna put her.
So yeah, she's good. I mean, I don't hate her. She's, she makes Moesha music and like.
She does make Moesha music. But like she's got a really pleasant voice and she's extremely talented. Like I know she's an actual musician and she's an artist. I think it's just some of the content doesn't necessarily resonate with myself, but some of it, I like that little bit. The best I had the bug out to go the best I had. I like that. Had about the best I had. They said about the baby.
Yeah, I like the song she got with Glasper and Ndegi Ocello.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know, 'cause I love Ndegi Ocello. I love him so
Yeah.
Oh, and before
that song
he
she got
started
the
running
2K
off,
soundtrack.
before he started running his jibs, her song with Daniel Caesar.
Oh yeah, that last part or whatever.
Yeah, that's a nice song, even though that motherfucker there.
Yeah. So let's move on
Okay.
to Brandy.
Oh, Brandy's excellent.
Yeah, I'm gonna minus her antics. You know what I mean? And
I would,
you
if
know,
it wasn't for her antics, I might give her legendary.
yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's okay.
Yeah, but only because like Brandy's a musical genius, if we're gonna be very honest. Like she understands music.
And you don't know where to start. Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Have you ever needed something so
She understands it on a really intricate and beautiful level. Even if you're not like the most giant fan of her voice, or you haven't listened to every Brandy album, people who know. I hate that term, but I hate that phrase, but it's true. Brandy is, outside of her shenanigans, Brandy is cause she be on Nenigans.
Yeah.
She's a musical genius. You gotta give her her just due.
All right.
Okay.
Next is Erykah Badu. Legendary GOAT.
She is, which
Easy, you know.
now she be out. She be, Auntie be wildin'. I'm not gonna act like she don't. Auntie be wildin'. I love Auntie. We all got an auntie we love, but she be wildin'.
Yeah,
Auntie be wildin', and you know, yeah, and I'm just, who's next?
Kehlani.
She's a beautiful girl. She's a gorgeous. I'm sorry. What are their pronouns?
Just
Okay,
when all else fails, go they, them.
They're a beautiful person. They're a beautiful human. You know what I'm saying? Gorgeous. I mean, when I tell you the mug is on motherfucking, just a gorgeous human being.
9 cups of water, still water. Soon I'll see your face. Don't know why I ever thought you were far away.
Who's next?
Where are we putting her? Average, below average.
Average.
Yeah, I like.
Something about
I like
this episode
a
seems
song.
like I'm setting myself up for failure. What now?
No, I mean, it's just a different way of, you know.
I'm gonna get to an industry party later on in my life. It's gonna be like Jay and the Hyenas. I'm like, all right, y'all. Did I lie though? Did I lie?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's keep going.
Listen, we're just sojourners trying to tell the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Quaker
style. Okay.
Yeah. Next is Mary J. Blige.
Legendary GOAT status. What?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about nothing. We can all keep our opinions to ourselves because we all know what it is, and it's fine. She's legendary GOAT status, and that's just that on that.
I appreciate life. I'm so glad that it's mine. So I like what I see when I'm looking at me when I'm walking past the mirror. Ain't worried about you and what you're gonna do. I'm a lady, so I must stay classy. Gotta keep it hot, keep it together.
Yeah. Let's be controversial. Aaliyah.
I don't. You're. This is. Aaliyah is great.
Boy, I've been watching you like the hawk in the sky. That fly, but you are my prey. Boy, I promise you, if we keep bumping heads, I know that one of these.
Okay.
She gave us great hits. She gave us great choreography. She gave us excellent hairstyles and excellent fits. And you know, her energy was laid back, and she seemed to mind her own business. I'll give her great. That's my personal rank. Rest in peace.
It's between good and great for me. And the reason why is because it was getting to great and excellent, but we won't know because you know what I mean? Like the first, especially knowing what we know now, it's kind of like you want to forget the early part of her career and only focus on the latter part of her career.
Which was great.
Yeah, which was great. You know what I mean? But I can only base her career on that because the other stuff is gross and it's very difficult to listen to, you know?
I know, because 4-Page Letter was my shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like, I don't want to.
Because he touched one in a million. He did do one in a million. He did one in a million.
No. AJ Nothing But a Number was him and the very first album.
Okay, so no, I still can't listen. I can listen to 4-Page Letter. That's right. It was Missy and Timbaland. You're right. Love me, baby. Oh, that's right. That's Timbaland. Okay, no, I can listen to all of that. That was excellent. That's if we're gonna go off of that alone.
Yeah,
that's excellent to me. Now, I will say in all fairness, because we don't. I'm truthful. We're gonna be truthful. I saw Aaliyah live at the
Budweiser concert,
Budweiser Fest '96.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She was, still learning. She was on her amethyst. You know what I'm saying? Like just a little more seasoning. But still enjoyable. Like, I mean, I would be lying if I didn't say that I have not practiced countless Aaliyah choreography and routines in my aunt's basement or in my bedroom with my homegirls. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, and I think I still remember certain parts to Are You That Somebody Dance. So, I'm going to give Aaliyah great.
Exactly. Okay. Faith Evans.
Excellent.
And I wanna say I never love like this before. A love like this before, no. Never had someone to show me.
I agree. I am firmly here in excellent.
Yeah.
Like, I listen to her first album at least once a week. It's great. Like, although you realize she's talking about Biggie, but it's like, I mean, you get over that.
And she did marry Stevie J, and yuck. But
yeah, you get over that. Like when her and Mary did "Love Don't Live Here Anymore." On the vocals in the background, it was, and Faith Evans just and he gets no love, gets no love. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
She brought Selena Johnson to television.
Yes.
And, with R&B divas. Mm-hmm. And, where she cussed out Nikki Gilbert on television. Iconic. So, yeah, I give her excellent.
Yeah. Mike could move her to legendary GOAT status for that. But
yeah. Yeah. Next we have why is she on here? But okay, we're gonna skip her.
Are you screen recording this, or as you do this, so that it's on Patreon, or no?
No, but they can see. They'll be able to see this afterwards. Rihanna.
Are we talking? Are we talking teeth?
However,
are we talking like makeup, or?
However, what are you? It says singers. We're ranking them as singers, not necessarily
as singers.
Well, because then that changes the list. Then if we change, because as singers, because Mary.
Oh, you want to talk about singers? Okay.
Singer. I'm gonna keep them for legendary because we accept them for who they are. So yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so Rihanna. Oh man. You're about to tear me up. Good.
Never thought you could have it. You needed me. Ooh, you needed me.
She's a good singer. She's not a bad singer. She's a good singer.
Oh, this love Rihanna. This is based on talent alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna move her to. I'm gonna put her to. I don't know. We don't have a defined thing.
Good to excellent?
Well, because I'm judging my thing like based on, if we're basing it off on music, she has really excellent music. But as her singing it, I can't know, because if that's the case, then one of these people would be way below, and one of these people would be way higher.
You could put her at great because she has given us some timeless jams.
Yes,
but also not everything is good. I don't like everything. I think great is fair.
Great, okay.
And I love Rihanna, but
I like Rihanna more as a human being and then more as music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like we could kick it all day, but it'd be very much like when I sing to my homegirls. We'd be like, "Girl," you know?
Yeah. Okay. Sade.
Legendary GOAT. What? You all put some stupid category between legendary and excellent. What is above legendary? Okay, Sade, legendary GOAT.
If I tell you now, will you keep on loving me? If I tell you how I feel.
Okay. Who is this? Oh.
Oh, wait, it doesn't move them off of the little tiles once we put them in the thing?
Yeah, I can move them.
Oh, no, because look, Erykah Badu's still down there.
Oh, maybe you have to share this window. Is this different?
Ooh,
okay.
HD sounds
there we
like
go.
This.
They have multiples of here because Badu is here.
Oh wait! Oh wow!
Okay.
That's for you for edit.
Yeah. So, Shaka Khan.
Legendary GOAT.
Yeah, that's easy squeezy.
Yeah.
Jhené Aiko.
Good.
You gotta stay ready. There's no place quite like here. There's no better time than now. That's why I stay ready.
You tell me find your spot with the warning that I don't want the song baths coming after me. I don't know what.
I like. She's below average. Like. She has nice sounding music. But
yeah, I like a few songs. That's why I put her at good.
Yeah, but she's like one of those people that I feel like when she gets in the booth, she just goes like this. You know what I mean? So like below average. No. No.
No, I know other people who will come over here and have very strong opinions, like Shariel. Shariel has been posting on her stories for the longest about Rihanna's Super Bowl performance. And she's like, I can't wait to watch video. And you can see her font in the corner and be like, on mute.
Yeah.
She's like, I think she's gorgeous. I love her makeup. She's like, I hate her voice. So like,
everything don't have to be for everybody, friends. You know,
it don't.
Yeah. Next is Yolanda Adams.
I don't know her catalog, but I know her voice is excellent.
My hopes and dreams are fading fast. I'm all burned out, and I don't think my strength.
Yeah, I would put her at excellent. You know, like that's accurate. You know, her voice is immaculate.
She has an excellent set of teeth in her head. Like,
she's from Houston. She used to be a kindergarten teacher. She's not problematic. She lives for the gays.
Yeah, she don't be gay bashing. Yeah, I'll give her excellent. Sure, I know one song, but that's okay.
Yeah. I think you would like. Well, Open Up My Heart. Yeah, you know that one.
Oh yeah.
I think you would like. She has a song with Kirk Franklin that's called Tonight. It's very auntie, but it's very like...
What's that about?
Hey.
Tonight?
It's like, it's about, you know, when you get home after a very long, hard day of work and shit ain't going right, and, you got to pray.
Oh,
but, you
okay.
know. Yeah. But it's very much like it's a very auntie...
Like to me, it's a steppy song?
Yeah, like you pour yourself a glass of Arbor Mist and, you know. Yeah. I just want more. I can't get enough. I just want more. I can't get enough of you.
We should learn that. We should learn that and perform that at Joe's Pub.
Okay.
Let's learn like 10 line dances, and that's gonna be our 2-man show. We're gonna perform including Big Pokey's side piece.
Oh, my side piece.
Yeah, my side piece. Come on now. I told Kia about it the other day. She said, "Why do you know the lyrics to this song?"
Because it's a hit.
It is.
Why? Like, and the only reason how I know that song is Dustin came to my house. And you know, Dustin's so dramatic.
It's Frederick.
Dustin came out. He was like, because I have to, like one time I met up with him and he was like, wait, I have to do something. I'm looking. And I'm like, we're running around the city. He's like looking frantically for something. He's like, oh, there it is, finally. And we go into a bar. He was like, you need a shot. And I was like, what? He was like, that's what we go. Like, is that what you were like going crazy for? He was like, yeah, man, I just needed a fucking drink. I was like, okay. This was before he started smoking weed. And so then...
Oh, yes. When he used to carry the Budweiser Tall Boys in his Louis Vuitton duffel.
Oh, no, this before, because remember, he used to be anti-weed, because he was like...
That's what I'm saying. When he would not smoke, but Dustin would get Budweiser Tall Boys. And he would carry this Louis Vuitton duffel bag around when he had shit to do around the city. Yeah. And this nigga would reach into this Louis Vuitton duffel bag and pull out a Budweiser Tall Boy.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Is that an earthquake?
Wait, what? Not live.
Did you feel that?
Not live and direct. Oh, Lord.
Hold on. Don't stop. Hold on.
Jaden XD live and direct. Here we are. The elements are elementing, and I am reporting live from Brooklyn as XD endures. Hurricane. Oh, no, an earthquake. Damn. That doesn't fit the same.
That felt weird. Okay.
Hurricane, but you can call me Slurricane. Slurricane, straight up to start a injured man.
That was crazy. I don't know if it was, but we'll find out after the break.
I reported. I was the reporter on the other. XD, tell us what's happening on the other end down there in Los Angeles.
I don't know yet.
Okay. Stand by as XD will report back as what's happening in Los Angeles. We'll be keeping you all up to date. Stay tuned.
We'll see you after these messages. Bye.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
A Reddit user recently asked, how do you tell someone that they are a bad singer? Most people say that you should make a joke like, you should let the singer sing the song. But how would you ladies handle it if somebody started singing, or maybe they asked you, I'm going to put out the album.
Welcome back. I don't know if that was an earthquake yet, so give me a minute. We'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if niggas is talking about it on the internet. But anywho, back to ranking things.
Yes.
Angie Stone.
If I'm gonna go off of her catalog, and her talents, I would give her excellent, good, great. I'd give her great. Howsoever, after we saw her being hateful on television at one point in time, I'm going to knock her down to good.
Call my lover, Hank, call again. What in the world is happening? Listening, but don't yell at me.
Yeah. Remember when her daughter beat her up? What? Or vice versa?
Oh my God.
She beat her daughter. Yeah. No.
We don't talk about Bruno.
So, moving right along.
I'm sorry. Edit that
Nina Simone.
Wait, were they grown? Did they fight when her daughter was grown?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
I thought it was some child shit.
Like her daughter was 40.
Oh no, never mind. No, let the bitches fight. Leave it in there.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So Nina Simone.
Legendary GOAT, and you can shut the fuck up and move on to the next person. Cause I already know. Legendary GOAT. Period. Pooh.
I put a spell on you. Cause you're mine.
How do I add some shit on here?
No, because I know you're not putting her where I said to put her. I know you're not because I can't see. Hey. Oh, XD is scrolling does not represent the views of Jade and XD.
How do I add a damn thing?
No,
yes, here's right here. Okay, good. Added a whole new. Okay. Awful.
Why you got? Not you adding a fucking category. No, you put her in legendary GOAT. Nina Simone, I can't wait till she come back and haunt your black ass, and you have to come back.
I can't wait till I come back and hard too. Shit. You can't out haunt me.
Oh my God. Nina Simone can.
No. She can't. I sent it to you. Exactly. It's right there in your text messages.
No, because you put it in all caps.
Awful.
Oh my god.
Anyway, moving on. Chloe and Halle. They're great.
If we're gonna be chaotic, we might as well just take this.
Okay, then I'll be honest with him.
Halle is excellent.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't get Chloe like that.
Yeah.
Listen, I root for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
The party starting when we pull up to the gate. Girl, we so lit. I'm just with the crew. We ain't out here looking for boo. Cause some nights be better with you. It's a homie, something kind of mood.
I'm not saying anything bad or disparaging about them. I think I just Chloe's a lot for me. And mind you, I used to think that they sounded like they were falling apart all the time. But I've grown with this new album. Like, baby, like, this sounds like they're falling apart. You know what I mean? Like, unraveling.
Wait, do it
again. Baby, Like, play the beginning of that song. Hold on.
Of which one?
What's that shit? Hold on. Chloe. Oh god. And then she has her own thing.
Chloe and Halle. Which song?
Yeah. Baby. Drop. Yeah, it's called Drop.
Let me see. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, see how I came to that conclusion.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah. It's like a marionette, like a baby.
Stop, please stop.
I'm a real boy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But yeah, that's what they sound like.
No, moving on.
We didn't even rank them. Let's put them as great. They're great right now.
They're great.
Together as a duo. Wow. India Ari.
Oh! You about to make another category.
Joy they bring.
You ain't had to say nothing but a word.
I told you she gave me dirty eyes in Park Slope. That bitch passed me on the street. I know she know who I was. Should have just said something.
Mm-hmm.
She looked me right in my face.
And the thing is, like, when I was younger, before that incident, like, I really liked her music. And, like, I still like some of her, as crunchy as, as what it's worth. I still like the earlier music. And then it was just, a personal thing that...
I like brown skin.
Ooh, wrong song.
No, actually, no. Ready for Love.
Ooh, more wrong.
No, I like that song. Awful. Why are you hiding from me?
Did I ever tell you what I truly think about this song?
No.
I don't know if I can share it.
Oh no, you've been a special brand of hell today. I think you should just continue it right on.
Oh, Ready for Love is for ugly people.
Okay, moving along.
Yes.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Because I had somebody.
Mariah Carey. Legendary Goat.
We got to, yeah.
Yeah, Queen of Christmas.
Yeah.
Fantasia. Excellent.
Yeah.
Easy squeezy.
Yeah. Excellent.
Anita Baker. Legendary Goat.
What? No question.
Ain't there something I can give in exchange for everything you give to me? Read my mind, you make me feel just fine.
Janelle Monáe. Great.
She got a beautiful voice. She got a lot of energy, and
it's just a lot of the songs aren't for me.
You know. Yes. Mm-hmm.
But
yeah.
I get what she's selling.
To the party. I want to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can come up with some fabulous costumes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I too am a classic man. You know, but
Sometimes I'm free, depending on my mood or my attitude. Sometimes I wanna roll or stay at home. Walking contradiction, get some factual and fiction. A little crazy, little sexy, little.
Yeah, it's just a lot of the songs aren't for me,
and that's
no
okay.
Slight,
Janelle Monáe, because I watch Money and Violence. Like that's no slight.
Oh yeah, I don't know how that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's the contrast.
Yeah, you see, I'm just trying to put it into perspective.
Yeah, that's perspective.
But you know, my jam, but they be like, "Ooh, she served thin face," and I just tell them, "Got me up
my favorite
down." And her joint with Miguel, that's my shit.
Yeah, my favorite was when she was a robot, when she was Cindy Mayweather, you know, and her early in her career.
Oh yeah.
When she had Mini Moons, and then she had Tightrope with Big Boy.
Oh yeah, Tightrope was. Oh, and I like her shit on Big Boy. Wait, hold on. Be still, young heart. Never will you fall apart.
Yeah.
Be still, and then So like I enjoyed Janelle Monáe. I put her at great.
Great. Yeah, I put her great.
She's great.
Let's talk about some of the new girls. Ari Lennox.
Ari's great.
Wide open sesame. See when you're testing me, get the same energy. Baby, there ain't no rules. Way too grown for the bullshit. That triple X on me.
She's great. I'm gonna be honest. I knew her a long time ago because she used to sing with Durand. And that was like his friend Courtney or whatever. And I was like, I'm not really that big of a fan of her voice. But now, I think she's great. I think the songs that she chooses fits her voice really well.
Yeah, I think she has a unique voice, but she has a beautiful voice and a nice range.
Yes.
She just has a unique voice. I just got a new apartment. I'm gonna leave the floor wet.
Yeah, whipped cream was my shit. When I be going through something, I be like,
naked, and nobody can tell me shit.
Let's talk about Lizzo.
She's great.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Woo, child, tired of the bullshit. Gone, dust your shoulders off. Keep it moving, yeah.
Okay, Lizzo's music is not particularly for me personally, but I support Lizzo's movement. I support Lizzo's empowerment. I support Lizzo. I support what she does. I'm just not the biggest fan of her music.
I agree.
Yeah.
I would keep her at great.
But she's extremely talented.
And here's my thing. She's talented and she can actually sing. I just don't like any of the music that she
That's what I'm
puts
saying.
out.
The music's not for me, but I won't ever take away
everything
her talent.
else I love about
and
her.
I love her movement and all of that. Like I support Lizzo. I just don't personally go, do I hear Lizzo's music in my house so often because my 9-year-old loves it. Feeling good as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that.
Did I ever tell that story? Remember when we went to Christian Siriano's birthday party?
Yeah.
And she performed. I told you, the Coke on the
Coke
bar.
on the bar, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good time. Moving right along. Ashanti.
See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting.
Now, before you get shady.
Who said I was going to get shady?
Oh, maybe not you, but the agents of chaos who are listening to
Why
this.
would you?
Just saying, she had
a reign.
She had a reign. She was on the top 10. There's one where she had all top 10 songs.
I'm gonna give her great. I was gonna give her great.
Does
Great. Ashanti have a powerful voice? Not by any means. Is she the best?
Yeah, she does. It's
singer?
just loud.
Huh? What?
She has a powerful voice. It's just not necessarily the best. She's very loud.
That nasally, I can't. Ashanti had a reign that I respect.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
And she's got a career of longevity because we still know who she is now. We still talking about her. She's still like Ashanti been around a good 20 years at this point. If we just gonna call things things.
Yeah. She stay on vacation now, but the music was musicking when it was on.
I too would stay on vacation once I retired. What?
Yeah, I would not. Like, fuck all that. Work. This is why I realize God doesn't want me to like win the lottery or anything like that. Because when I tell you I will be the Duke of Leisure,
there would be no more Jaden XD. I mean, like
I would stop walking.
Yeah, he would.
Because for what? I can just pay for somebody to walk for me.
Yep. And that's how niggas go poor. Okay, continue.
Lauryn Hill. She's always a point of debate. Because Mama has technically 2 albums, but people only really talk about one.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived. And I thank God I'm alive.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna give Lauryn Hill excellent.
Huh.
Let me give her excellent.
I give her great.
A real career longevity.
I give her great. I'll put excellent up here for you, but I give her great. And the reason why is because of the lack of catalog.
Well, that's not her fault.
How isn't it?
Oh, you talking about what she can't perform, or you talking about because she only got 2 albums?
They only has 2 albums.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Now, what she can or can't perform, that ain't got nothing. That live performances, I'm not talking about, and that's her problem. But she should have thought about that. Listen, pay your taxes. I'm telling you, I know it's rough.
She can't not perform because of taxes.
I thought that's what it was. Either way, the point is, she's all right. Next is Janet Jackson.
I'm gonna give it Janet. We have to give her legendary.
Can't be afraid of keep me waiting for too long. Before you know it, I'll be out of here, I'll be gone.
We don't have to do anything, but I'll put Janet up there with legends because
like Mama is still out dancing the majority of these hoes. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, still relevant and still around, and you know, has been emulated in multiple ways, and has been able to be innovative in how she reinvents herself at where she is in her life, from the Velvet Rope stint to Rhythm Nation to you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm gonna give her legendary GOAT status.
Okay. Let's start with somebody new.
She had a baby at 50. Like, it's like, look, niggas, healthy. Fuck y'all. So.
Yeah. Good for her.
Yeah.
Summer Walker.
Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say now. Oh, now. Give it to me like you need it, baby. Want you to hear me screaming, heavy breathing. I don't need a reason, baby. I want it till you can't fight. I can get it to you right.
Now,
I have extremely controversial. I don't know if they're controversial. Not for me. That is my ranking.
I think she has great hood songs.
I like one Summer Walker song. Put it on my grave, nigga. Grave.
Yeah. Yeah, she has a couple of her very early songs are like a lot better. And like before we knew who she was.
I could have very well gone my entire black ass life without ever knowing anything about this sad girl. That girl, she just, God, child.
I'm gonna give her, for talent's sake, average, because I like some of her songs. Below average, actually, just because I like some of her songs doesn't mean actually because I could sing average.
Our dear friend Antonio goes up for Summer Walker. Do you hear me? Up and stuck.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's why
there's a particular. Yeah, particular people like her music, and that's fine. I just,
And I hear she's talented. Is she not a musician who plays multiple instruments? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know about all of that.
Okay.
All I just know is she has 2 songs of hers that I like, or 3 songs of hers that I like.
One for me for sure.
This will throw you for a loop.
Uh-oh.
Monica.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay. K. Michelle.
But tonight I'm coming over to be yours. Oh no, there's a space.
Okay, listen. K. Michelle is talented. All right? She is talented. Is her music for me? No. She is talented. Is she off her motherfucking rocker? Buns, nigga. So I'm gonna give her good.
I put her good as well. I think she has a couple of songs that are nice. Her antics are wild. But I want her to come out with a country album. If she would,
I think that would be dope. And I think that would be dope. I've seen some snippets of things, but I think that I would love if she would actually go in that type of lane. My favorite song of hers is her improv around Kirk Frost. That's my favorite K. Michelle song to date. I'll give her good.
Okay.
She need to apologize to my friend though for being hateful.
Yeah. Kelly Rowland.
Oh, Kelly. We got to give Kelly excellent.
Now you're looking like you're looking for an explanation. Use the curves in my body for your motivation.
station. Use my place, make sure I reach my destination. You better leave a good impression before you hit the door, 'cause you don't want me to.
Okay, that's strong, but okay.
Oh, no, Kelly was part of one of the most legendary girl groups, and who still hold a place in people's hearts. And she was a great contributing factor to that group. And she's gone on to create a successful Hallmark movie career and continue to make music and be an excellent mother and wife and human being and Fabletics representative. And I'm going to give Kelly Rowland excellent. Just move right on along and just shut up.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right on.
Go longer. You can last more rounds.
Jennifer Hudson.
I'm gonna give her great.
Yeah, I'll say great. Sure.
I mean, she's got an excellent, powerful, very powerful singing voice.
Mm-hmm.
She's
the type that makes you wish the mute had a mute button.
Or just like, you press down like a couple times. She's done some phenomenal things in her career, and she went from not winning American Idol. She didn't win, right? No. Yeah,
no.
Not winning American Idol to like being in Dreamgirls. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta give it to her. She did marry a nigga off of I Love New York, and I'll never forget that. But
hey, we all fall down, but we
get up.
A saint is just a sinner who fell down and got up. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Last one before a commercial break. SZA.
I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just doing, boy. Nobody do body like you do.
Squid. I don't have enough information. I don't have enough information. I like
you
her.
Don't get
I like her Crocs.
Nah, you don't get to sing cursive on my dime. I need a big boy. I need a big boy. I need a big boy. Yeah, all the stars are kosher.
All the skies are bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Squid on you guys. That's never gonna get old. Like, she's never gonna outlive that.
So you
Wednesday and Thursday and Friday.
Friday, it's my day. On Saturday, on anyway.
It's on below average. I don't hate the girl.
Very
I like one song.
rankings.
Oh.
I'm trying to give it, and you're like below average, awful, hell.
Yeah.
Let's take a break and then come back with the final set of this bullshit.
Yeah, there's no gray areas, just like life. So we'll be back after this.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I was hoping for that, because that's why it's so exciting for me to be here today. Not only is it a ridiculous excuse to wear this music lover's tie, but it's also an opportunity for me to share my idea that I believe that anyone can sing.
Guess who's black in the house?
Black in the house.
We're back here causing chaos and negativity by being judgmental and hateful on the first week of Black History Month. By ranking the dolls and the divas. Etta James.
Something told me it was over. When I saw you and her talking.
Legendary? Excellent?
I'm gonna go with excellent, you know. Yeah, there's At Last and I'll Go Blind and all that, sure, but excellent is where I feel comfortable. Yeah, I am comfortable. Grace Jones.
Legendary GOAT. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's easy.
Grace Jones.
Whitney Houston. She needs her own category, but
what is
whatever.
above legendary excellent? What's S plus plus plus?
Right. Layla Hathaway.
I'm gonna give Layla great.
Same. She would be excellent if she would stop mentioning her father.
What? That's her daddy. How dare you? What the hell? What?
Yeah, but like in the context of music, like you know what I mean? Like how because see, I'm about to make a comparison. It's about to make me sound real hateful and awful.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna keep moving along. Willow Smith.
Why is Willow Smith on here?
She makes music. A lot of it, actually.
She does. Noah's a fan, actually. Like,
Me too.
I can't go there. So I'm gonna give her.
I like her better than her brother.
Good.
Even though her brother doesn't make bad music either, but
No, he makes little nigga skitty bop music.
yeah, skitty nigga music. Yeah.
I'll give her good. She's focused on her musical career. She takes it seriously, and she has a fan base.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And you know what? There's a lane for Black alternative girls too that's necessary. So
yes.
So I'm gonna give her.
Shout out to her.
I'm gonna give her good.
Yeah, same. I agree. Who did I say? Fuck it.
You said Solange.
Oh yeah, Solange. Yeah.
Excellent for me.
Same.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming we put Beyonce on legendary. Yeah. Unless you call it. You want to cause chaos, negativity. Okay, that's what I thought. Mavis Staple.
Deep down inside, I have love.
I think excellent because she was the Staple Singers and she's the reason why I say women folk. You know,
fair.
Because she says, because you curse around women folk. Yeah.
Staple Sisters. I'm gonna give her excellent.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Excellent. We'll go there. Okay, final three. And they're very controversial. Kim Burrell.
Every day, I'm falling.
Hateful.
She goes to hell.
Yeah.
Um,
Whatever below is the belowest of the below that you put on there.
yeah, I'll just keep her in hell. Minnie Riperton.
What? Legendary OG status. Inside My Love Alone. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Inside each other, you can see inside me. Will you come inside?
Yeah. Tony Braxton. Because you want to say legendary, but then you want to say excellent.
I do. How you know? I was like, what's between? S plus?
Yeah. See why we have S tier.
Okay, I get it, kids. Took me a minute, but I get it. All right, let's put her in that new Gen Z category. Satisfactory plus. Tony Braxton's between legendary and excellent. And we don't need to go in any further into that.
Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out.
Okay, that's fine. Who did I say that was?
Tony Braxton.
Tony Braxton, right. S tier, right. Okay.
This is one of those episodes where it's going to be a lot of opinions.
Yeah. Yeah,
You like,
there will be.
You like that.
Yeah. You know, it keeps us young, it keeps us vibrant, you know, it keeps us, you know, in tune with the culture. You know?
Yeah.
Last three.
Okay.
Kiki Wyatt.
Kiki Wyatt she's excellent.
She's great. Okay.
Kiki Wyatt's voice is so crazy.
Yeah. She don't have a lot of like music of her own though.
No, she doesn't.
So I'm gonna put
great is fair then. If we was going strictly off her vocals, she's excellent, but I think great is fair for the overall ranking.
Right. Final two. Tamar Braxton.
To get to the other side, as long as you dare survive, we stay on the front lines. Yeah, but we see.
Tamar is great.
Yeah, great, excellent.
Yeah. Tamar has a great voice. Tamar has a strong fan base. Do I personally listen to Tamar's music? No. But do I know a rack of niggas who do? Yes. So I'll give her great. I'll give her great.
And last but not least, Ciara.
Now why I know he was gonna do that.
Well, my real last one, I don't know if this is actually her. I think it's somebody else, but I was gonna say it's her, but I'll save that for the actual last one. So we'll do Ciara this one, and then I'll give you the actual last one.
You know what? Off of Ciara's dancing performance and the song "Oh," I'm gonna give her good.
Shawty can't handle this. Ever got that fire like round here we wide and slow. We keep it good, you should know.
Oh, okay. I was gonna give her good off GP, but yeah.
But those were like very specific reasons. But yes, I'm not gonna play Ciara all the way to the left like that.
So my very, very last one. And I don't think this is her, but I'm going to say it's her. Rochelle Farrell.
Excellent.
Shoes on the other foot, and I know just what you've been showing me. I'm still here waiting for you.
Awful. And that's the end of today's show. Saved, login, download image. Great.
This is biased because he only has control of the chart. And he knows I don't know how to work it. Jade's views do not align with XD as it pertains to Rochelle Farrell.
See, and it's saved. You see what I mean? It's right there. Anyway, thank you all for participating with us and having a wang dang doodle. We'll see you all next time. And
oh God, my face. No, and you sent me the stupid fucking screenshot. How do I hold on? Wait a minute, hold on. Cause I know what I do know. I mean, I know how to do much, but I can do this. Let me see here. Hold on. Nope, the show's not ending yet. And where did you go? Okay, library. And I'm gonna do this.
So what are you doing?
Wait, hold on. Oh, here it goes right here. And done. And done. And I'll send this back to XD and Doof. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. If you see the video version, I'll put the thing that she sent me in here. But anyway, now can we end the episode?
Yeah, it's done.
Okay, thank you all for listening. See the video version where you can see all the
live watch with us tonight.
Yeah, we're watching the Source Awards.
No, we're not.
Inwards.
We're watching Stepmother.
No, we talked about this earlier.
Oh, I thought we were watching Stepmother. What are we watching? Stepmother?
Next time, remember I said it was easier we watch.
Oh, okay.
We said we watch Source because it's the black.
Well, next time we're watching Erica Mena and Stepmother, and then the next time after that, Stepmother 2.
Yes. So we'll see you all tonight. We're watching the Source Awards together.
Yes.
Via YouTube, so it'll be a good time. So see you all next time, friends. Bye.
Yes, we're moving